It is that time of year where hundreds of people all across the county volunteer to take part in the annual Point in Time Count.
This is such an important event, giving us kind of a one-day snapshot of how many people experience homelessness in San Diego. Back in 2017, I took part in this count, walking alongside city and county leaders who were volunteering because this number determines funding and priorities for the homeless issue for the next year.
Right now, ABC 10 News reporter Adam Campos is walking side by side with volunteers. And Adam, this experience is pretty eye-opening.
Hey, good morning, Jared and Mel. It really is, and I think the biggest takeaway is just the amount of people that are waking up in the morning to be able to come out here and do this. It's all around 1,700 volunteers that they have come and do this point in time count. Right now, we are joined with 4 volunteers. We're currently in Terralta Park, so we've been jumping around to a few different groups just to see what is happening. One group has been driving through alleyways, see where they may find people. This group now here, like I said, they're in Terralta Park, looking in the places that you wouldn't really expect to find anyone, or in those crevices, again, trying to make sure that everybody is accounted for. So again, right now, we are in Terralta Park as they are doing this, and this is just one of the 32 teams that were sent out this morning from the original location at the YMCA off of El Cajon Boulevard. And this count, as we mentioned, it gives that snapshot as to where the homelessness stands in the county. And it includes people living on the street, which is what they are looking for this morning. It includes emergency shelters and safe spaces. It's all crucial, as you mentioned, Jared, that this is a big factor in how much federal funding is provided to the county and here in the region. Last year, the region saw a 7% decrease overall, with just under 10,000 people experiencing homelessness. Carlsbad, San Diego, and Encinitas saw the largest decrease, and the Regional Task Force on Homelessness credits the investment in housing resources and figuring out the encampment issue. Now, this is all just a one-day count, so it's really just a full sprint effort by everybody to reach every part of the county, whether it's just right here in the city of San Diego or in the far areas where, again, you really wouldn't expect people to be. All of them are going to be stopping at a hard time of 8 o'clock today. So it's only 4 hours of all of these volunteers coming through to be able to find people here to make this point in time count, really try to be as accurate as possible. So as we continue to follow these groups here, we're going to continue to talk to them about what they're looking for here today, and we're going to keep providing you those updates throughout the morning. So for now, live at Terralta Park, Adam Campos, ABC 10 News.
And every year, the county calls for hundreds of volunteers to get the most accurate number possible, but there has been some discrepancies in the past. In 2018, San Diego reported a 6% dip in the number of people dealing with homelessness, but a closer look revealed hundreds of homeless people that were not included. An advocate at the time told me people living in their RVs were not counted, and San Diego Rescue Mission's population wasn't counted either due to late paperwork. That added up to potentially more than 600 people who were not included, which risks the city from missing out on crucial funding.
And there are some problems with the numbers. Last year also led the city of El Cajon to change how they do this count. Mayor Bill Wells says the city is now conducting its own version of a point-in-time count. As we reported last year, there was a disagreement with the results. The city had concerns after the Regional Task Force on Homelessness counted 24 unhoused people towards El Cajon's total, but those people were actually in unincorporated El Cajon, which is a part of San Diego County. Since then, they say adjustments were made to how and where individuals experiencing homelessness are counted and ways to avoid double counting.